Okay, so back to BC 6. So yeah, so I figured why the hell not. We're gonna start doing this on a hard mode. So I'm gonna start with some $3 keys. So I'm gonna start with yeah, I'll put them right here since you could be able to some cleanup. So, so yeah, now usually on Tuesdays, usually at this time I'm usually still working, but there was a Facebook game that was people work with talk about. I didn't go because partially I really was not in kind of minor league sports in general. So I'm not particularly a fan of minor league sports, and also not. Then I really didn't have anyone to go with, honestly. So yeah, that's also another reason. Mostly was because of not some minor league teams. So yeah, and I didn't really have anyone to go with. So it's all good though. Hopefully whoever. So yeah. So we're on Town Center actually. So yeah. And I'll be honest, it felt really fucking when I was walking home from work. It felt super fucking weird going and leaving work during the day. I can't. It was so fucking weird. I was like, oh my god, this was so fucking weird. Like, holy shit. And it still feels weird at the moment as well. I think I'm 26, 7, 14 at the moment. And it still feels weird as shit. Still being here and going to the end of the day, and it's still daylight, so it feels super weird still. Essentially didn't have anyone to go with the baseball game. So yeah, I just really don't talk to many people like outside. Like actually, to be honest, like all my coworkers, I don't talk to like any of them outside of work. Like none of them I talk to outside of work. Not that because I don't like them. They're pretty nice. So pretty chill. Some of them anyway, but. In general, I never talk to like any of my coworkers outside of work. It's usually only at work. So, and they don't want to talk to me. And that's fine. You know, I'm sure. You know, I know that kind of sounds like shit. I know, but you know, that's just how it is. So now we got all these guys. This is usually what I do when I play this game. We use so few donuts to like round 11 and go from ninja. So we get the ninja up to 2-0-2, bam bam, and then to get much better. So yeah, I really don't talk to like many of my coworkers outside of work. Like I talk to a few of them at work, but just not really outside of work. It's like I don't tend to not have like a problem with them. It's just you know, that's how it is. You know, it's just that's how like most people are like at the jobs. Not being a dick, you know? It's just I don't want to talk to many other ones, and the play they don't want to talk to me, and that's totally fine. So, yeah. So back to BTV 6 anyway. So yeah, so when I was back here, not many games I'm playing. It makes one exciting at the moment where I want to do even like outside of doing videos. I just don't play many of the games at the moment. It's not many games that, you know, make me want to play, so yeah, there's not many games that really make me want to play at the moment, so yeah. But we're back on to we're on BT6 in a moment, so I figured out how I'm not. I can't put them on. I thought I was going to put them. I'd be happy. But no, I can't put them underneath. That's fine. Get the alchemist going. Let's get this exhibit, and we got that, there we go. So you'll get that going pretty good. So yeah. So yeah, it felt really. Oh shit, I was looking at. So yeah, it felt really weird. And so it was weird being home. At the moment. So yeah. So yeah, like I said, I don't talk to like any of them, any of my coworkers like outside of work, because you know, and that's kind of like understandable in most jobs anyway. So yeah, but tell you what, back to BT6, figured out why the hell not. So apparently what I know, it's like a thunderstorm warning. It's like some dark clouds where I'm at, some, I'm in PA, so that's where I am. It's like some dark clouds, but earlier, no, when I was walking to work anyway, I was like fucking putting some dark clouds out there. But it cleared up though, so it cleared up at the moment, so which is pretty good. So, I think what's going on this morning? I think, maybe? Oh yeah, it's halfway through to get that. Nice. So, might still be in the phone somewhere where I'm at. blacked out. It's like literally the past few times it rained, it really didn't rain that much, so it really didn't rain that much, honestly. So yeah. So yeah, so we just playing some BCD6. We are on autumn mode, by the way, so once the 80 minutes, this video might be a little bit longer than usual. So but that's goodness anyway, I should say. But yeah. Excuse me, sorry about that. So yeah, Free to why the hell not? Play some BCD6, why the hell not? Now I do know that this thing called Battles 2. I didn't play. I don't think I've ever played BC Battles 1 on. It's never really. It seems never really interested me that much. And it should really get nice. Let's go for a wizard here at the moment. Is he in range? He should be in range for fine. Actually, let's get the wizard action down right here. Should be in range. Yep, he's in range. Perfect. Alright, got a magic arcane. So literally, I think the arcane wizard. When you get him to, what is it? Arcane Spike, he gets fucking, dude, it's insane. Like, holy shit, I think the Arcane Spike for the, Wizard probably might be the best out in the game. Wait, am I recording, by the way? Hopefully I am. Okay, I am recording, I'm just making sure. Okay, so I was going to show recording, but while it's out, that's why I saw that wall part, everybody. Anyway. Awesome. So figured why the hell not. So just on here to play BGB6, so it's really like if you would really see like my day-to-day life, it's not really that interesting. I don't have an interesting life, honestly. I know that sounds really depressing, but I don't. You literally how my life is. It's just pretty much the same thing, day in day out. Basically, I'm just going to work. Going to work, going home if I'm not, and if I'm not working, I'm just sitting, I'm just here, playing some games, or just sitting here, like, on my computer. So I know that sounds lazy, I know. Blame me comments, go ahead, I don't care. Blame me comments, call me lazy, I don't really care, go ahead. But it's literally how it is. I do hang out with some people, but that's only like every once in a while, because we're all working, so that's completely understandable. I mean, that's understandable. I forgot about the hotkeys. I was using the mouse this whole time. I was using the mouse the whole time on here. And, yeah, about the hotkeys. So, yeah, it's a little thing. Shazam. So, yeah. That's pretty much how my day-to-day life is. So I'm not complaining about that, you know? I'm not complaining about that. Because I just don't really hang out with, like, many other people. And we do, like, every once in a while, like, we'll hang out with Pop quite a bit. Which I set up a day, and then go how it is. So, if it says you're not gonna come on, you're not gonna be range, god damn it. I'm gonna go place the Ninja Monkey real quick. Give me a second. I'm gonna go put this guy right here. And let's go for fly back on Ninja Monkey. Wait, see? Right here. Fly back, go to Ninja Monkey. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. Alright, and then, so you have to yeah, let's do that for now. It got to 1-0. So yeah, I don't I don't really talk to like many other people, honestly. Now, quite one thinking that like, oh, you probably do talk to some girls, right? Not really. You know, none talk to me. It's like only, it's like a few people like Discord, and then like that's pretty much it. A few of them in Discord. And then technically one at work, but it's only gonna be once in a while, so it's really like not anything like that, so I don't want to think about that shit. So yeah. I'm not complaining, like, could also be have like worse life than I do. I'm not saying I have a good life, but it's not bad, you know, and I'll take it. So all I'm saying is that no matter how tough you might life may seem for you, just try to enjoy moments you have. I do know some people, like I know like one of my friends who has depression and anxiety in Discord, and I don't really know many other people with depression and anxiety. I'm sure there are some people out there who have that. All I'm gonna say is that don't just ignore them. They're not really looking for attention. If anyone has depression and anxiety, they're not looking for attention. They more than likely they actually do need someone to talk to. So they more than likely do need someone to talk to out there. So and try to be. And I like so with relationships. I don't have much experience with relationships, if at all any. But if like anyone of my friends have like relationship problems, I'll try my best to help. And so I don't have to work at the moment, and so yeah, I'm single at the moment. After the share in the comment section, please. So yeah, but I do try to help people with relationships. If they have relationship problems, I do try to help them the best I can. So I do try to help them the best I can, and they say I do a pretty good job, so I do appreciate that. But all I'm saying is that if anyone's out there, and like you know someone who's out there who's suffering with depression and anxiety, more than likely they'll talk to them, because at some point they'll probably I know it sounds the best thing to say this, but I've known people who have I myself have many times thought about killing myself, honestly. And I don't think about that stuff often anymore anyway. It was mostly when I was in middle school / high school. And typical thing, people will just bully the crap out of you just for, because they think it's a cool thing to do. It's not. It's not really a cool thing to do. You don't, it's not really cool to try to get someone to kill themselves. There were times I've actually thought about it, but I didn't. So there were times that I thought about it back then, but I didn't. So if anyone's out there and you're suffering with depression and anxiety, just hold on. Things will get better. It may not get better today or tomorrow even, but it will get better. You just need to be patient. You need to wait quite a bit. Things will get better. So you just need to wait and probably someone who want to help you or who can help you. Now, like I said, I don't really know about that stuff because I don't really have, I don't suffer through that kind of stuff, but I do try to help people the best I can. So, hopefully if anyone's out there and you're suffering, if you're watching it and you're suffering with that kind of stuff, just hold on. Don't kill yourself because it's not worth it. It's not worth killing yourself over. Because of what people say about you, or someone else that you know. It's not worth killing yourself over, or going getting too pissed off about it. It's not worth it. It's a chance. So those people aren't really worth your time, and that's why I hate. I always try to avoid toxic people. Whether it be at work or it be people in general. I generally try my best to avoid them because I know that I don't really need them in my life, so I know they're not really worth keeping, So you hold on to people who are worth trusting. So just hold on to them. And then a chance of the real people out there who would like to help you out quite a bit. And who most likely can help you, actually. And so I don't really talk to many of the people, honestly. It's only a few people. And I don't talk to anyone, I don't talk to anyone outside of work. So I don't talk to any of my coworkers outside of work at all. And generally, if anyone wants to talk to me, if anyone wants to talk to me, if anyone of my coworkers want to talk to me, they will, but no one does. So nobody really does, and that's understandable because I'm not looking. If someone wants to talk to me, that they can. Feel free if you want to. Feel free, but not gonna force you. Don't force people to do something they don't want to. So that's all I'm saying. Don't force people to do something that they don't want. So that's all I'm saying. Because people, especially toxic people, you don't listen. You don't need that kind of toxicity in your life. And if you do block someone on social media, it's probably for good reason that you block them. I don't really block you, partially because I don't really talk to many other people, honestly. But if you do block someone, it's probably for good reason, because you don't need that in your life, and it's good. Because you don't need that in your life, and you should never really try to have that kind of people in your life in there. People are gonna be toxic to you. Just don't worry about them. Don't worry about the things they say to you, because chances are they're not worth your time. So, not really worth your time. So I'm saying out there. So, oh, you know, fuck.
Game over, man.
Yeah, it's been a long here, but yes, guys, your boy will help us get the wives back though. Yeah, I think he gets Arcane actually. Actually, let's get that blue juice up going. Let's actually go for a. Let's go for an overdrive. Oh, fuck, it's not being alchemist. Actually, kind of right. Yeah, he's gonna be in range. Right here, he will be, but not in range of it. Might be a good spot. Like, we want to be in range of the alchemist, but we'll put him right here. Get the overdrive going for this guy, and if I get let's get long range and extra range. So this section of guy will be here for the cleanup. And we do have Benjamin here who will help us get some more lives, which is good. So yeah. Like I said, I don't have it open, so and I know like someone else, like, oh man, I'm just trying to someone out there for you. Like, it's insane, like, it's someone out there for everyone. Yeah, I know that, but the chance of, like, if there's anyone out there who's interested in me, I don't think they exist, honestly. It's not the moment, because if there would be one, she would want to talk to me in a moment, but she really doesn't, so there is none. Put something. Anyway, I know, I'm being depressing, I know, I shouldn't say stuff like that. This is usually how I am, though, honestly. So yeah. So anyway, we're doing pretty good at the moment. We're not doing too bad. We did lose some lives, so Benjamin here got us back up. Well, I need another banana farm. I don't think I need another banana farm. We're doing pretty good here. We also got Benjamin here who's gonna help us out. We actually need to get some Arcane, actually. The Arcane is fucking insane. Like, I'll show you guys how fucking overpowered this guy. It honestly is overpowered. The Arcane is really fucking broken. Like, no joke. There we go. I do much better. So enough for the Archmage, and almost level 4 actually. Bam, bam. And let's go. We got the Archmage going. Probably one of my favorite 5th tier tower use, definitely the Archmage. Especially also really cheap for a 5th tier as well. It's really good actually. So yeah, we're doing pretty good. About 74, it shouldn't be that big of trouble. Oh, we have the Alchemist here. We're gonna get Perma Brew, but I don't really want Perma Brew at the moment. I don't think we'll need Perma Brew anyway, I should say. We can get too much of these. Fighter Plane, I don't have it, like, I don't use the, Ace, the Monkey Plane, so. We do have the tags, we have the overdrive tag shooter here, so we can clean everything, then leak through. Yeah, we do get some. We can actually cover quite a good space with here, actually, which is pretty good. So, let's go for this guy. Maybe, Grandmaster Ninja, probably not the best idea we can do. You know what, let's go, what the things I have on the, I have a Petrigosh, which is actually not that bad. Probably go for Slime Monkey, probably go for like a Kali Boomer. I actually kind of want to try the Druid actually. Heart of Action, Druid of Storm. What I noticed is the Druid of Storm, like these two attacks, the Heart of Thunder and the Druid of the Storm, these are both the BC 5, they were going to the Wizard, but now that onto the Druid. So yeah, it's actually pretty well. Like kind of, I don't want to say recycled, but they kind of did. They kind of like took some of the older moves of the older ones, the previous schemes, and then brought them back basically. So that's pretty good. So for Party Oak and Truth, we'll go about Jungle Bounty as well. But I'll not. That's a long ass cooldown. Holy shit, that's a long cooldown. Super, anything, you just got it. So So Druid is so on. So Druid, oh, it's actually on some top. Actually, that's actually not bad. Yeah, okay, that's actually not bad. Alright, not too bad. As we're doing really good at the moment, we got the Arcane going, fucking 200,000 pops. Insane, freaking 52 tower, honestly. Just look at this guy. Look at this guy. Insane, just insane. Even the Arcane spike is really good, actually. Like I think the Archmage is still really a really good tower, honestly. So it's still a really good tower. Let's go for see how this is actually. I don't quite know how this is gonna be. Let's see. Now I believe what's that one hero? I know there's a hero in the game that can help basically buff the druid, I think. Something like that. I forget which tower that is on there. I forget which tower. I mean which hero. I think it's is it open? Is it open? I think enough? Might be open. I haven't used many of the heroes. I do need to start doing that. I need to start doing like that. So using more of the different heroes here and there, so actually I'm pretty good for now. So the texture here, so out here. So a song I got we got around 78, we should be able to clean up around 80 perfectly fine. But we do got the Arcane here, so figure why the hell not. I feel probably let's go for another tech shooter at the moment. Let's put it right here. We'll be still to be buffed by the Alchemist at the moment. Let's go for that, the overdrive. We'll go fast shooting for this guy, so we'll go fast shooting. So let's see how this goes. Should be fine.
You might want to take a look at this.
Indeed I do. Indeed I do. And should be pretty good. Let's get it. Bam. We got it. Let's go.